All right, Peter, we're going to take a look at your serve. We're going to first watch in regular speed. It definitely looks like the toss could be more into the court.
Yeah.
So it's out to the side, but it's back.
Uh-huh.
It's interesting. Okay, so we'll just see here from the side angle. See the contact point. It's more like a kick serve there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because you serve on the ad side, but
Uh-huh.
but look at this position here. I mean, see how it's behind you? That's a lot of stress in the shoulder.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to be out here hitting it for a first serve, right? Slice flat, you should be up there.
Yeah.
That's where your racket reaches peak velocity, all right? So if you look at your tossing arm, if we look at the second one, sorry, you'll see something similar. A little bit better, but still. So you kind of lost you want to have a power line with your body. And you kind of like crooked, you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's definitely behind you there. So what you do here is you toss along the baseline. So you can keep doing that, but then you have to develop more of like a J toss.
Yeah.
But or you can say, let me just try something different and toss like that into the
That's
court.
what I want to do, yeah.
It's a little bit easier, all right? Now we'll see the arm if we look from
Still a little bent.
still a little bit. I find that if you try to because what's making the arm bend is really the bicep that's contracting.
Yeah.
Now without locking the elbow, try to contract the tricep a little bit, because that's that will stop the bicep. You can try that and see. Okay. I mean, you're holding it almost like a glass of water. The release looks pretty clean, but the arm is bent and then it kind of straightens, so that can throw you off, and it's going along the baseline. It's probably a little bit better than before, where it wasn't traveling where it was traveling too far right. But let's see the release point here. I want to see that ball can definitely travel more right to left. Whoops. See that ball wants to be, you want to be more out here when you're hitting it. So you have more of an up and down toss, it seems. Let's look at the first one. Okay, they're releasing it a little bit early, so we're going to release the ball later. Okay, right about eye level. See that you've released the ball here. See, you release it here. That causes it to travel right. So we release it a little bit later, and we want that ball, it's more an up and down. That ball should travel right to left into the court, like this, like a McDonald's arch. All right. So we're going to work on that. But if you look at this, I mean, this is fantastic. Double bend, racket tip to the right, great alignment. You could get the arm up a little bit higher, but overall, look at the racket drop. Look at this.
That's good.
I mean, you should be hitting the serve a lot harder.
Yeah, I want to.
So it really is your toss, and then look what happens next. Where should your strings be pointing?
I'm not pronating.
Yeah, you're snapping. You see what that happens again. Yeah. Were you ever told snap the wrist?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunately that's what you. I mean, if we get the toss in the right spot and you don't snap but you pronate, internally rotate. I mean, you can take the serve. Let's see where it bounces. I mean, you should be getting one bounce high up on the fence with your arm action.
Yeah.
I mean, and just look at the leg drive quick. Leg drive is good. The timing. You're driving with. You push with the back leg. You start to uncoil that, push the racket over your head. I mean, it's all there. I do think the toss is a little bit high there. It'll be easier to control it if it's a little bit lower. So it's going to be a little bit lower, right to left into the court.
Yeah.
Try that more of that Djokovic slight type toss, and then we're going to work on this internal rotation.
Yeah.